Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you follow me on social media or if you follow this channel, you know that I'm currently prototyping a career in developer relations. And as part of that experiment, I have been studying the developer relations strategies of different companies. And in this video and in the next couple of videos, I want to share some of my favorite case studies so far. In today's video, I want to focus on the community aspect of developer relations. Developer relations is nothing but building mutually beneficial relationships with your community members. And I found 3 companies that I think do a fantastic job of building mutually beneficial relationships with their users. The first company that I want to highlight is Webflow. So I was introduced to Webflow through one of my favorite YouTubers, Charlie Murray. Webflow is a sponsor for Charlie's YouTube channel. Charlie's audience on YouTube has a significant overlap with Webflow's target user base. And as far as I can tell, from the progression of Webflow related videos on Charlie's channel, Webflow didn't try to find a YouTuber with a big tech audience and then try to sponsor them, but they found someone who was already a user and had a big audience and was passionate about their product, and then they offered a mutually beneficial relationship. If you see, the first video that Charlie ever made for Webflow was about 2 years ago, was a first impressions review. She was doing this as a pure user, like the way I make reviews about DigitalOcean or GitHub, technologies that I genuinely like as a user. And I think that was Charlie's take on Webflow, was that, oh, this is a new technology that I want to try, so let me try it out and give a first impressions review to my audience. And from there, Webflow kind of recognized her as being an important and influential member of their user base, and now they are an official sponsor of her channel, which works great for her because she doesn't have to roll ads on her channel anymore. So it's a win-win-win. Her audience wins by not having to sit through ads. She wins by respecting her audience time and also being associated with a product that she believes in. I have been following her for long enough to know that she would not recommend a product that she does not think is good enough. So if she recommends it, it should be good enough for me, at least to try it out. So Webflow has done an excellent job of not only recognizing Charlie as a very important and influential member of the community, but they are also leveraging the trust she has with her audience to gain access to their potential user base. Moving on to the second company I want to highlight for their community initiatives, and to nobody's surprise, that company is DigitalOcean. If you have been following this channel, you know about my love for DigitalOcean. The way DigitalOcean empowers and rewards their community members is through this program called Write for Donations. Write for Donations is a program that supports people who create content for DigitalOcean's public knowledge base. The most important part of this is that it is a paid program. So if you write a tutorial or an article for DigitalOcean and it gets accepted, then DigitalOcean not only pays you for the time and effort you put into the article, but they also match it with a donation to a tech-focused charity or non-profit. I think this is the best signal you can send to your community, that you not only value them, but you also want to reward them for it. Like, I think it shows a lot of empathy for the customer and for the user, for people who are willing to spend their time and energy to craft something for your product and to reward them monetarily and to showcase their creation on your public website is the best way to be community centric. And the third company I want to highlight for their community initiatives is Twilio. Twilio has a program called Twilio Champions. As far as I can tell from their blog, the Twilio Champions program is open to all forms of content and developer outreach. So as a Twilio champion, you can write blog posts, create streaming content, serve online communities, speak at conferences, and as a Twilio champion, you get access to special events, special swag, early access to products, and so on. I think this is again an excellent example of involving the community and rewarding them for their engagement. These 3 companies have been my favorites for learning how to develop community initiatives as a developer relations person. I hope this video was helpful. In the next video, I want to share my favorite case studies of companies that do an excellent job of video content marketing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.